Namaste. Are you someone who's grieving the loss of a loved one? And it's very hard for you to reconcile your heart to the fact that they are not here in the 3D with you anymore. First of all, I'm sending you blessings, love, light, peace, and joy to help you through this difficult time in your life. And I am here to tell you that this reading is for you because I want you to know, and I'm telling you, this is 100% fact that you are not walking the dark night of the soul alone. Your passed on loved ones are right next to you, though invisible to you, because there is a very thin veil that separates the realms. And maybe you cannot see them today, but you can feel them. They are trying to communicate with you either via numbers which keep repeating, a song that you keep hearing, a perfume that you keep smelling, or via messages that strangers, just like me, are about to deliver to you from them. If this interests you, please listen to this reading because I am here to validate that they love you, they protect you, they hear you, and they are your own personal guardian angels right up there. So listen to this message because this message was meant to find you. Namaste, salam, and welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. Now, this is going to be a precise, to the point message. I don't care when you come across it, whenever you do, it's the right time for you. And it's a message of hope. And even if there is something that they want to warn you about, trust me, you found it at the right time, just before you are about to take a very big decision. And they're hoping that you would have clicked on this message, and you did. So this is your divine destiny. Before I start, I just want to tell you that I post about 2 videos a week. I do my best. They're short, to the point, with oracle, tarot, and astrology, a mix of that. If you like pure astrology, then I do a daily post on the most important transits in the sky. What are the heavens showering us with every single day, so that with those ingredients, we can plan our best day and finally our best life ahead? Check them out. Shall we start? Because this is going to be a precise, to the point reading, and I'm going to give you a physical description. I'm going to try of who is this person who wants to connect with you from the other side. Now, I'm just going to clear the energy. I already did that before we started. So, who is trying to connect with you? I'll first start with a description of this individual, okay? Like I said, I'm going to try to give you a perfect description. It's a child. It's a child. There's a number 13 on it. I don't know if and there's a letter J. Now, I don't know if this is literally a child that you've lost. Again, I'm sending you so much love and light if this is the case. Please, please, just receive it and be open. This child wants to connect with you. They could have Scorpio in their chart, which means they have a lot of water. It could also be somebody who has Cancer or Pisces. Now, if you can see, there is a sand castle here. I don't know if this child likes to play in sand castles, going out and about playing, or there was something about the ocean that was very, how can I put it, dear to this child. Maybe they like going, they would make you, they wanted to go by the ocean, or maybe you live by the ocean. There's something with, and dolls. And it looks like a girl child to me. There's a doll, there's a sand castle, and there are these little gems. I don't know what that would mean for you, but there's something about sand, there's something about water, there's something about playing with dolls, male or female. I mean, I don't know, but it's all very important. The number 13 is important, and the letter J. Now, What is this child's message? Strength. I'll clarify each card for you. Message just wants to, there's a lot of enthusiasm here, by the way, okay? Eternal growth. You know, I want to first tell you with this number eight, it's the sign of eternity, right? Because see, the number 13 is associated with Scorpio. Scorpio is the eighth house. So I want to first tell you that doesn't matter what has happened in this relationship, whether you've lost them or they've had to leave early, there's been an exit here from, just remember, it was meant to be. There is no sadness here. They first want to tell you that you have the strength to go through this. I don't know this was their favorite flower. Um, I'm sorry, I don't know what this flower is called. It's like an orange. It's a lot of Swadhisthana chakra energy, your sexual organs. It's the second chakra. This flower. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. This is an eternal relationship. It doesn't matter if you do not see them anymore in the 3D, they are there with you. And some of you perhaps have some kind of a ritual you've created to remember them. Either it involves putting flowers, going by the ocean, lighting a candle for them every single night. They know you do that. And there's growth. You see the moon again? There's a lot of water here, there's a lot of emotions. I'm talking to a mother who's lost a child. But this bandhan or this association with you and them is eternal. And and it's going to keep growing just like the moon waxes and wanes. There will be a time where they'll come back to you in another form. In another form. Perhaps this was where it was meant to end for them to gain the strength to come back stronger as someone who's going to continue to be with you. I'm going to take one more card. I'm going to give you some clarity. This is a child. Some of you have lost a child, and I'm talking to a mother, I feel, because of the moon. But hey, you know what? We all have the yin and the yang. And trust me, when it comes to it, a man, even though he's born with, being a man, hormonally or whatever, physically, let somebody try to harm someone he loves. You'll see that yin energy burst through him too, and vice versa for women as well. It depends what you are channeling at what time. Okay. Two cards have come out, and that's your third. I'll tell you what this is about, my friends. Okay. The first one you have is seven deadly sins. Very interesting. Humanity's destructive traits. Wow. Are some of you into working with, organizations that go against cruelty towards animal? Or are you somebody who works in an orphanage? Or was this child someone that you have adopted and you've lost them? I just want to put this out there for you. Or you are somebody who works with, on the beach, cleaning of the beach. There's something with nature here. And this children and this growth, as you can I'm sorry, with this strength and this growth, with this plant and this moon, there and the child who has come out. My God, I have sensuality. Can I say something and you won't be mad at me? Some of you, and with the seven deadly sins and the sensuality and this card of Scorpio, which has come out here, I don't know if some of you thought you were not willing to have a child out of wedlock. Don't be mad at me. I'm just giving you the message. I want you to know that this is an eternal flame. And even though some of you have taken a decision, you may not have been happy with it and you are blaming yourself for making that decision. Please don't. Don't. See, there's a child here again. There is a child here for sure. This is talking about vacation. Perhaps you went on a vacation um, and something happened there. You met someone, or I have a feeling there are two stories here. One is this is a child you've lost. There are orphanages involved here. There is something with the ocean. There is something with somebody who works with orphanages, taking care of children, taking care of the climate of Earth. All this is involved here. And there is somebody else here who's made a decision to not, not go forward with a pregnancy. Both these messages are here. And now we'll just take tarot to clarify. They're here to tell you that they are still your strength. Your bond is eternal. And and I'm telling you with the growth card, they will come back to you in another shape or form. And if you notice here, there's a child on a carpet. It's like they're sailing above you all the time, taking care of you. They love you and they are not upset with you. Please, if you are somebody who's guilt tripping yourself as to why you did something, don't do it. They have forgiven you a million times. Okay. They're waiting to come back to you in another form, which has a better chance for this relationship to grow and prosper. God. Two of Swords. Somebody was in two minds on a certain decision. And Swords is thoughts, right? It's air. You have perhaps Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your chart. This was not a decision you just made. You took time, but you were stuck in indecision for a long time about this. And they are trying to tell you that it's time to open your heart and make a decision to let go of this guilt. You are guilting yourself into something. Queen of Wands. This is my card of, well, fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'll also say Scorpio because the Queen of Wands, as you can see, sits with this black cat. Okay. And her legs are wide open. There is somebody here who feels that it's because of their sexual misadventures. They've had to make a decision. And again, I'm saying this again. Don't beat yourself up. They have already forgiven you. They have. They will come back to you when the time is right, where there is an opportunity to grow this relationship between you and a child. Seven of Pentacles. You've taken a long time to decide whether you want to invest in something or no. Now, for those of you where this child is trying to give you a message, they're trying to also tell you that if you have invested a lot in a business, a lot, you need to slow down, take some time to see what you're investing in, and then go further, not to make any hasty decisions and to start saving your money. For others of you, they're asking you to not push forward into any relationship. Don't be hasty this time. Go slow. And especially if you want to create a family, be sure that the other person wants it. Look, again, don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you that they're trying to tell you this because they are waiting to come to you. This soul has chosen you, my friends. So don't be upset. Don't be upset. You're going to leave these scary thoughts. See, from the two, okay, you go directly to the six. And this is my card of spirit taking you away from any situation that has felt bothersome for you. So I want to tell you that they are here to guide you and tell you it's time to move away from a situation where you feel stuck, where you are not able to make any kind of a decision. You've worn those that blindfold over your eyes. You are not opening your heart. Will you allow spirit to take you across these troubled waters? Don't keep pushing forward if you're not happy in a relationship, especially if it's with money, or if it's some place where you feel attacked either verbally or there are a lot of words being spoken. And I'm telling you, if you believe that this person has forgiven you, this child, I don't know if some of you have abandoned a child in the past. I'm putting all the messages I get out there. They are telling you that they have forgiven you. And perhaps you found out that the child has passed on. My God, my heart goes out to you. They're going to come back to you in another form. I'm giving you a guarantee on this. Let's take some advice from spirit, okay? Just 1 second, please. Sorry. I want to take some messages from archangels here. There's a lot of worry here. There's a lot of fear here that you are going to make a wrong decision or you have made a wrong decision. There are no wrong decisions. It's just always two choices. And whichever road you take, There are going to be consequences on it. You chose a path and they are telling you that they support it because they have full faith that this is an eternal bond which has the potential to grow. Why? Because it's extremely strong and they will come back to you in a shape or in a form which is so easy for both of you to accept and go forward. Please, please don't beat yourself up, male or female. Just give me advice. I want advice from spirit. Please give me advice. This is your advice. Sensitivity. Sensitivity is a very Piscean energy. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I know some of you are beating yourself up. If you're whipping yourself with guilt and shame, please don't do it. It's affecting this child who's like, you're doing this for me, yeah? Mom, dad, don't do it. I'm fine. I'm waiting to come back to you when you are stronger because our bond is eternal. Nothing can break it. Absolutely nothing. And just like the moon has to wax and wane, you can't tell the moon, no, 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 you stay full only. It's not. There will be a certain phase when it'll again, and the woman's cycle is by the moon. You will have a chance to conceive again. And I'm telling you, that's going to be forever and eternally yours. Now, Michael, Archangel Michael is here. Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. If you made a decision in a hurry last time, this time you're not going to do it. You are going to take a good look before you invest into something or into someone. And then, with all that faith in your body, every single drop of faith, you are going to create a situation which is going to be viable for you in the long run. And I'm telling you this. And your last advice from Spirit, see again, all is well. Do not fret. Do not beat yourself up. Do not feel guilty. Your message is everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, and hidden blessings you will soon see and understand. Whatever has happened, like I said, good, bad, or ugly, there has been a loss here, and it's been a loss of a child. I feel this. I feel this. I know with the child coming out here, you could even say it's Leo energy with the fifth house, right? In astrology, it could be a creative project. I'm not sensing that. I feel a decision was made here, perhaps in haste, without understanding. And there is a lot of guilt involved here in this decision. And some of you are beating yourself up. I mean, you're not able to sleep, you're not able to relax because you feel you are responsible. I'm telling you, this baby is happy. All is well, they're telling you, mama, dad, don't worry. In the future, you will make a good decision, is what they're saying. And whatever decision you make or you made was meant to be. This particular instance was just supposed to be like this. Now, wait, there will be another opportunity for you to try again. And that time, they will come back because this relationship is unending. It's the number 8, it's eternal. It goes on and on and on. Infinity. Infinity. Hear this message one more time. If you are someone who is guilting yourself, please don't. It's a very sensitive time for you, and I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to feel the love of this child. They're sending you so much positivity. I mean, it comes from a baby, it's fresh. It's not jaded like as we grow older. It's this fresh burst of energy. Please receive it. Let me know when you conceive again. You will. You will, because this little pudding, male, female, is waiting to come back. And that time, it's going to be an endless, infinite bond. I'm sorry if some of the things I've said have triggered you. I didn't mean to. But that's what I was receiving, and I wanted to explain myself exactly as the words come out. This is for someone. If it's touched you or made sense to you, please do respond in the messages. And I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm sending you blessings. And this little baby here is doubling and tripling that and sending it to you. Be open to receive. Just remember, you are guarded, you are guided, you are very protected. Know you are loved. Until next time, I'm going to talk to you soon. You take care of yourself. Namaste. Goodbye. Bye.